channel. In today's video tutorial is going to be on my Valentine's Day look. It's a very nice, settled, pretty look that I have going on right now. Not all glammed out, but still, you know, nice and put together. You know, call this like my little pretty makeup look. So if you guys like this look that's going on, especially for you guys and gals that are getting ready to go to on that very special Valentine's Day dinner date, keep on watching this video. Alright, so the first step is going to be our eyebrows, and I could not find any drugstore eyebrows, so I'm going to be using the one from e.l.f., the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Neutral Brown. So let's go ahead and brush these bad boys up. Brush them up a little bit, and then draw our eyebrows in. So first I like to do is the outline, and then we're going to fill them in. Alright, so let's go ahead and start filling them in a little bit, and then just like a few light strokes. And then the front, and it's just draw in your very lightly your front eyebrows. Okay, and then with the spoolie, just blend it in by brushing it up. Don't worry if you get fallback on the rest of your face. We're going to clean that up once we do our makeup. Once we're done filling them in, I like to go with the also by e.l.f., and it's the Wow Brow Gel, and also the same color, the Neutral Brown. I'm just gonna brush them up, that way they stay nice in place. So you just brush them up, that way they're nice and feathered. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and clean up these eyebrows. And in order to do that, we're gonna be using this concealer by e.l.f., and it's their new Hydrating Camel Concealer. They came out last year with the 16-hour Camel Concealer. So now I'm very excited to see what this hydrating concealer is gonna be, because this is supposed to not wrinkle your under eye area as much. So let's give this a try. And the shade I'm going to be using is light beige, and it looks like this. So very gently just apply your concealer, and then close your eye, then bring it down. So this is going to be our primer for our eyelids as well. Bring it down to the inner corner of your eye as well. That way it can cover that under eye area. Just here into the corner. We'll clean it up some more once we do our face makeup. But for the purpose of the eyeshadow, this will help it out a lot as well. Alright, so to set everything in, we're going to be going in with the Wet n Wild. This is one of their bronzers, and this is in the shade Reserve Your Cabana. They call it a bronzer, but I pretty much use this as a setting powder. So set the whole eyelid. We're gonna go ahead and let that settle in for a couple of seconds. And the eyeshadow we're gonna be using today is by LA Girl, and this is in their shade Centralize. I didn't see that many new eyeshadows that came out from the drugstores, but I thought this was really pretty. Got this at the CVS, and this was roughly $5–6. So not bad, and you get 4 beautiful eye colors. I thought they were very appropriate. You know, then a few little bit of the pinks, the mauvey pinks, and then this really nice plum shade as well. Let's go in with this shade first. We're gonna apply this all over the eyelid. Next color I'm gonna pick up is this one. Don't forget back and forth. This is gonna go in our crease area. And then the last shade we're gonna do, this is gonna be in the outer V part area, is this really nice pretty plum color. Nice and soft. It's not a heavy dark plum color, but it's nice and soft. With a big fluffy brush, we're just gonna blend everything out. The eyeshadows, they're blending very beautifully together. The pan itself, there's a little bit of fallback on the eyeshadows, but that's not bad. I really don't mind it. Alright, so now let's do the bottom part of our eyelid. I'm going to mix these two colors together, the second color and then the purple shade a little bit. Mix them two together, and then just put that on the bottom part of our eyelids. And I'm going to just pinch this brush and just go like this. Let's just clean up this fallback. So then the next step, and which I'm really excited, is to try out this new primer from Revlon. It's called the Rose Glow Hydrating Illuminating Primer, and it looks like this. This is supposed to give you illuminating skin, so I'm dying to see what this looks like. Kind of looks like milk. Feels like a milky substance. Gotta be careful, I don't want to wipe off my eyebrows. All right, let's let that settle in a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure about this primer, you guys. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, hopefully as we put the rest of our face makeup on, it might do something, but as far as right now, I really don't see anything. So I'm not too sure about that primer. Now, as far as foundation, I went on a very wild goose chase to find the new one from Wet n Wild, their Dewy Photo Focus foundation. But apparently down in my area, it's not here yet. So I'm gonna have to wait a few more weeks. Hopefully it makes its way down here eventually. That way I can try that out. So I could not get any new foundation. And then also CoverGirl came out with a new one as well as part of their clean makeup foundation. It's like a milky something, I forget what it's called. Same thing, because where I live, I went to the Rite Aid, I went to Walmart, I went to Walgreens, I went to CVS. And none of those stores had it. So I guess I'm gonna have to wait a few more weeks before those two foundations make their way down here. So anywho, so I'm just gonna use this one, the one I've been using. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Fresh Wear Foundation. And this is in the shade 475. So when you do your foundation, you guys have seen this routine so many times before in my previous videos. All I do is just bounce it off the skin. Just like that. You don't go back and forth, otherwise the skin is not gonna absorb the makeup. And as far as the Revlon primer, funny enough, I can see a little sparks of not like glitter, but like a nice dewiness where it's illuminating now. So I guess you gotta give it some time before it actually starts peeking through the skin. All right, back with the concealer from e.l.f. Let's go ahead and cover those under eye circles. So you're gonna go like this. All right, let's blend this out. Oh man, now it's all right. I'll go back with the eyeshadow and do the bottom eyelid again. As far as the concealer goes, it's full coverage, so I really do like that. And I don't see it creasing just yet. And the concealer by e.l.f., I believe it's $5 or $6, very affordable, so I strongly do recommend the concealer. So let's do a little bit of contour, and this one I actually got it on clearance at Walmart on their clearance aisle. And this is from Maybelline, their Super Stay Stick Foundation. And this is in the shade Deep Bronze. I know it's a little bit dark, but I'm just gonna use a little bit to just contour my cheeks and my forehead. Just a little bit like that. And then let's bring this nose in a little bit like that. And like that. So I'm just gonna use that little bit. As you guys can see, a little bit goes a long way. So I just literally got a nose job just now within a matter of a few minutes. All right, let's go ahead and set everything in, and we're gonna do that back with our powder from Wet n Wild and Reserve Your Cabana. I do have a smaller brush for my under eyes, but I don't know where it went, so I'm just gonna have to work with what you got. So I'm just gonna pinch this brush right here and go like this. The next one is going to be this. It looks so beautiful. This is the new Revlon, their Skin Lights bronzer in the shade Sunlit Glow. Let's go ahead and grab our kabuki brush and start bronzing our face. Oh, that's pretty. You guys see that? I don't know if it's the mixture between the primer or just the bronzer alone, but it's like a nice pretty sheen. It's just like very nice, subtle, like glow. Like a nice, I call it like the J-Lo glow. Like the Alright, shame on me for knocking down that primer. I just did not give it enough time, but I could see a nice glowy radiance all over my skin now. I really like that bronzer. Let's go ahead and contour more my nose. Bring it a little bit more in. And one trick, you guys seen this before, is I like to bring the bronzer up to here where my eyelid is and then bring it down. That way your nose is nice and snatched. So right here and then bring it down. Let's go ahead and try this one from Wet n Wild, and this is the Hello Halo in the shade After Sex Glow. This is so pretty. Don't mind the name, but I figure give it a shot. This is their blush and highlighter. Note to self, open all your products before you start a video. So let's try this blush. Yeah, this is more of a highlighter. I don't know what is it called? Should have done blush lighter. Ugh, ay. Real pretty. I do like it. Kind of reminds me of Jaclyn Hill when she puts highlighter on her cheeks for that, but I'm not sure if it goes well with this look. Let me use this blush. This is from L'Oreal Blush Please. Let me just add a little bit of pink to it. I guess I do like the highlight with my blush. I'm gonna go ahead and use the setting spray from Wet n Wild. Alright, let that settle in. So while that does that, let's go ahead and use the blush from the Wet n Wild Hello Halo. It's real pretty. So I guess we can mix both since that blush is more like a highlighter. Oh my god, did you guys see that? This is blinding. Oh my god, like, oh, ooh. You guys already know Wet n Wild, when it comes to their highlighters, they are on point and their highlighters are so affordable. I think I found my new highlighter. Ooh, child, can you see me from Venus now? Ooh, so beautiful. Oh my god, this is so pretty. You guys see that? You guys see that highlight? Oh my god, like, how did you guys manage to make this highlight nice and beautiful and so affordable? So, let's have it on my temples. Oh, we're very nice and radiant today. Let's add a little bit of highlight to our chin. Alright, so let's go back to the eyes, and we're going to be using the Eye Tattoo Maybelline Studio Gel Eyeliner in the shade Black. Alright, so now let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and apply mascara and apply falsies. And these ones I got a really good sale. Right, I had a tremendous eyelash sale, and the eyelashes that they were having, they were roughly like $1 for eyelashes, literally. So I got these ones from Kiss Lashes, which is one of my favorite drugstore eyelashes. You guys will see soon my eyelash tutorial on how I apply my falsies and all my favorites from the drugstore, and also high-end eyelashes. And Kiss is one of them. So let's go ahead and apply glue to our eyelashes first, or while the glue is setting in and getting tacky, we're gonna go ahead and do the mascara and then apply the falsies. So let's go ahead and add eyelash glue to the band. Apply the glue to the whole band. All right, so while the glue is getting tacky, we're gonna go ahead and curl our eyelashes and then put some mascara on. Pretty sure you're asking why is she curling her eyelashes if she's gonna do some falsies, but my eyelashes actually go down, so that way they don't get in the way. Let me curl them up, that way they get all nice and blended together. And then the mascara I'm gonna be using is by L'Oreal, the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. This is a dupe for one of my favorites that's high-end, which is Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. So if you don't have that kind of coin, this is a really nice dupe for it. And I just normally do one coat of mascara. Let's go ahead and grab the eyelash applicator and put on our falsie. So what I do is I fold my eyelashes like a U. That way it shapes up with your eyelid. Flex or bend out the band. That way it's nice and flexible. It applies a lot smoother when you do this, because if you don't, it's gonna be straight, and then trying to adjust it, a straight eyelash band to your eye is gonna be a lot harder, so you're gonna be struggling. So the best thing to do is to go ahead and flex it out. Now we're gonna crimp it. When I say crimp it, I'm gonna now definitely squeeze the two lashes together. That way they get meshed out together. Wow, you guys see these eyelashes out? They're decent pretty. Very nice and subtle. Not too overly dramatic. All right, since I kind of erased out my bottom eyeshadow when I did the concealer, let's go ahead and go back in there. Grab a little bit more of that plum shade and just bring it up. That way it blends out with the concealer. For lip liner, I'm just gonna use a regular lip liner. This is by NYX and it's in the shade Brunch Me. Now for the lipstick, I'm very excited about this one. This is a new one by Maybelline in the color Naked Dare. This is one of their new lipsticks that they recently launched out. It's a very nice, pretty nude. So I'm very excited to see what this looks like. And it looks like this. And it's a matte. Ooh, this is pretty. And then to top off the look, one of the lip toppers that I got, this is from L'Oreal. And this is their chromatic bronze. This is in their shade Cosmo Girl. So let's just add a nice little sparkle to the middle pout. Just like that. Ooh, that's pretty. Makes them look nice and full. All right, so that is it, you guys. This is my nice and subtle Valentine's Day look. It's not overly glam. You have a nice soft makeup eye look going on here, along with the actual makeup of the foundation and everything else of all the other products that we tested out that are new from the drugstore. A few of my favorite items that I really liked was the Revlon primer. I know when I first applied it, I didn't see much of the luminosity that it said it was going to give to my face. The tutorial went on, and as I was applying the remainder of my products, I could see where now my skin was actually radiant. So I really do recommend this primer. Very affordable. One of my favorites is actually the Wet n Wild Hello Halo blush lighter. I would use this as a highlighter instead of as a blush, the blush jewel that it comes with. I felt that it was a little bit too much for my style. As you guys can see, I'm over here like very nice and shimmery. Some of you bellas do like that. Kind of remind me of Jaclyn Hill when she adds the highlighter to her blush. It looks very pretty on her. I don't know if that's kind of my style. So you guys let me know. If you guys really do think that this looks nice on me, please feel free to comment down below. But I really do recommend the highlighter, or even mixing the two colors, which is what I did to do my highlighter. So I really do recommend this product from Wet n Wild. And like I said, very affordable. product to get, and this is going to be a staple in my makeup now going forward. Another one that I really did like and truly enjoyed was the Revlon Skin Lights bronzer. Same thing, it added that very nice bronzy JLo glow. So I really do recommend this bronzer from Revlon, and this is in the shade Sunlit Glow. So it makes your skin look nice and radiant and glowy. So if you guys looking for that kind of bronzer, I really do recommend this one. As far as the lipstick and the lip topper, I really do recommend them. Very nice, beautiful products to have, especially if you want to do like a bare nude lipstick and then just add that little shine to make your palette look nice and full. So I really do recommend these two together. As far as the eyeshadow, it was so-so. You know, you can tell this is drugstore, but once again, I'm not gonna knock it down. For $5, you can't beat it. So if you guys are looking for a nice Valentine's Day pinky mauvey look, I would recommend this one. Now also, as far as the highlighter, same thing. I strongly do recommend it, especially this hydrating one, because it creased less than the original 16-hour Camel Concealer. So I really do recommend it. All really great products that the drugstores are coming out with. They have really heightened up their game. Every time they release a new product, they seem to amaze me because their game is up here. Like, they really stepped up their game. So instead, you know, especially for you guys and gals that are out there trying to look gorgeous, trying to look glam, but you're a little bit tight on your money, this is a great way to save you guys some coin, especially when it's all drugstore and you still look nice and glamorous. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to comment below. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hit that little notification bell. That way, when I release my new video, you guys can get notified right away. And until next time, ciao bellas. Happy Valentine's Day. Got the Revlon bronzer skin lines, got my primer, got my lipstick, got the concealer for the under eyes. You know, trying to catfish somebody out here.